I never thought the Targaryen civil war would break out this fast. I sent out our strongest dragon, Meleys, to lead the charge for the Blacks. But I underestimated the Greens' plan. They had already sent Vhagar ahead to ambush us, the biggest and oldest dragon still alive, a beast that's fought in hundreds of battles. Just as Meleys was about to strike, King Aegon of the Greens suddenly showed up. He rode Sunfire straight into the sky, trying to scare everyone with his dragonfire. On the ground, soldiers shouted his name and charged blindly after him. But what they didn't know was that Rhaenys feared no one. The moment Aegon ordered Sunfire to breathe fire, Meleys swooped up from below. She tore open Sunfire's chest, spilling dragon blood across the sky. That scream from Sunfire, it shattered my heart. Aegon nearly fell off, tasting death for the very first time. But Meleys didn't stop. She dove again, giving Sunfire no chance to breathe. Then suddenly, the soldiers on the ground started screaming. A massive shadow covered the sky. Vhagar had entered the battlefield, and her target was Meleys. Rhaenys felt the danger instantly, but she didn't back down. Aegon saw his brother Aemond arriving, and finally took a breath of relief. No one expected what came next.
You got it!
Aemond turned on his own blood. He didn't hesitate, didn't care if his brother lived or died. All he wanted was victory. Seeing that, Rhaenys finally understood what this war truly meant. She tightened her harness and urged Meleys toward Vhagar once more. The two dragons roared and crashed into each other, fire and blood lighting up the sky. Meleys was smaller, but she never flinched. Her claws slashed again and again at Vhagar's chest. Vhagar roared back, spitting waves of blazing fire. Through the flames, Rhaenys stood unshaken, hard as steel. The two dragons tore through the sky, neither willing to fall. And in the end, they both crashed to the ground. The battlefield turned to chaos. Knights ran for their lives. Soldiers were swallowed by fire. But Rhaenys and Meleys rose again. She knew the fight wasn't over. Even with every ounce of strength drained, she refused to yield. In the air, she met Meleys' eyes. For a brief second, woman and dragon made the same vow. They wouldn't stop until the very end. But when she returned to the battlefield, everything had gone silent. Vhagar was nowhere to be seen. Rhaenys looked around, and deep down, she knew the danger was still out there, waiting.